Hello, everyone. I'm a little early. It's 6 o'clock on the dot, which is early. And I'm here for some Sims tonight, but I'm not here for the Legacy Challenge. I think we're gonna play with buttersim for the first time in a long time. I just don't feel like controlling 8 Sims right now. um, one, one is good enough for me right now. Um, and I think we'll vaguely work on completing like aspirations and stuff for him, moving towards eventually having him do the every sim challenge. I'm not doing an every sim challenge right now though. I don't know. Today's just been a long day and it feels like it's been a really long week. So I'm just looking to chill tonight. I'm not There's no effort being put into this stream. This is just me being me tonight. Um, so let's hop into it because I fully don't remember where we left off Butter. I don't remember what he was doing last. I know he went to the cat cafe to play test right after I built it. But like I think he was dating Julian. I don't remember anything else that was going on. I think I built the house and then I was like, "Oh, that's fun. I should do that more." And then I just never came back. To be fair though, for what I think is probably the first house that I ever have built in The Sims, I like this one a lot. I will admit. I know. It's been a little while. I think we're probably gonna have to give him a makeover. Um, 'Cause I don't think this looks like me anymore. Um, so maybe we'll spend a little time in cast mode. But I had logged in at one point because I remembered that this house wasn't on the gallery, and I wanted to put it on the gallery because I forgot how much I like it. It's very sweet. It's very cute. I think it's also mostly all base game and like the clutter kit and the plant kit. But I also think some of it got deleted because there's no way I put no window and no upper cabinets. No way. I'm dumb and I miss things, but not that dumb. I know. This is what started the green and brown obsession in this game. This is why every time I'm building a house, I'm like, let's make it green and brown. It made sense. It worked, you know? Um, well, first things first, I guess Butter, you can go get some dinner, lunch, breakfast. It's 2:51. I don't know what time. Okay. Wait. Oh my God. Do you have food in the fridge? It's been so long since I played anything but the Legacy family, and I'm just so used to grab leftovers, grab leftovers. Vikram cooked for a very long time so that we can do that, but we are gonna have to start cooking again. Mac and cheese, even. Let's do a family size. There's no guarantee that I'll eat 8 of those. The fucking J-pop going on right now. Oh my god, I forgot that with one sim, I can fast forward. We don't gotta sit through cooking animations. We can skip that shit. Aisha Kramer. Oh my god, Hector Terry. I'm so glad. I don't know who either of you people are. It's been a little bit. Um, I want to flirt with Jeffrey Landgrab. I don't know about that. I don't know if that is true. Um, yeah, I also find that comical. Butter side brown in the side brown family. Turn it off. We're not listening to music right now. Just kidding. You want to discuss your favorite band? You're feeling very playful. Oh, you know what? We should put that in the fridge. Was I? Oh my god, I forgot about the job. Um, I don't think we're gonna be able to write or perform routines right now. That's fine. Where's my microphone? There it is. Let's. Perform a routine. Cats, cats, cats. You know how it is. And being left at the park. We did kind of leave him at the cat cafe for the longest time.
Dag dag. So.
Dag dag.
Snurbs nova seabar. Epso beaver.
Oh, he's not going to have time to do all this. He goes to work in 41 minutes. I've already ruined the day for him. Alright, well. Keep going, I guess. Oh my god, my forbidden fruit of the plant sim. I forgot about it. Oh, go to work. You're late. Look at his little comedian outfit. Ooh. Little blazer. He's a rising comedian. Aisha Kramer's calling him while he's at work. Yeah, hang out with Liberty Lee. She's a sweet girl. And she's still alive in this world, which I very much forgot about. Oh my god. Butter has, how many days left? Oh, agents turned off on this one. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was per save or per account. Um, oh, we should fast forward through work. I don't need to sit here staring at the house for 6 in-game hours. Thank you very much. It's a nice house. I'm done looking at it though. Thank you very much. Bring me back my sim. We earned $1,000, which is not bad at all. And it's midnight. Do we have? I have 230 satisfaction points. Okay. You know what? We're gonna have to get them all at some point. Let's get the fortune one. That's what I thought. Bum, 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 bum. Just complete a couple aspirations real quick. No big deal. um, fly through a couple of those real quick. Um, oh shit, we're gonna have to have Butter become a werewolf and a vampire at some point. I didn't think about that. And a spellcaster. um, well, that's for the future. That's not gonna happen tonight. I wonder if you can be both at the same time. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder. What are these at? They're only nice. Oh my god, so you're far away from completing this one. We might have to move at some point so I have enough space to build a greenhouse for him then. Which is sad because I like this house. But we're also going to have to build a better house to complete one of the aspirations, so that's a moot point, you know? For now, um, let's go to sleep, and then we'll go to the gym in the morning. Do we work tomorrow? No. Oh my god, we only work 3 days a week? Beautiful. Double bed. We're also gonna have to write or perform routines, but that's fine. We have 3 days to do so. 4 days, even. Alright, 6 a.m. You are mostly good. Let's go to the gym. I feel like this is one of the easier aspirations to complete. It does take some time, but let's go to the Movers and Shakers gym with Julian Burke, our boyfriend. I forgot about Julian. Vaguely. I did remember his name was Julian. I remember nothing about him. I think he likes fishing. I vaguely remember seeing him out by the side of our house at one point, fishing or something. Hello, Julian. I like your camo pants. Um, do we know anything about you other than that? You're non-committal. Well, okay. In that case, I think you can go home. Actually, can we break up? Propose? No, I don't know about that. Is that mean? Yeah. I guess it's a, I guess that's a pretty mean interaction. Hi there, Hydro Groundhog. How's it going? How's your evening so far? You said that last time, Pibika. Welcome on in. How's your evening going? I'm about to break up with my boyfriend at the gym,
Lire.
and then we're gonna work off that pain.
Chuba.
I'm
Snurry.
sorry, Julian. If you're non-committal,
Shamba. Dum.
we're gonna have to break up at some point. I'm gonna have to get married
Ah.
for
Bullshit.
aspirational reasons. We can stay friends though. Um, we can. Can I? Is there like a beg forgiveness? No. Ask to stay friends option. Ask for advice on how to get over the breakup. Evenings going. Sometimes that's all it can be. Um, well, let's beg his forgiveness.
Oberlin.
Maybe that'll reduce some of the
Sniff.
hate bar here.
Rafsig. Hey, boo. Oh.
See, that was nice. You can go home now, though. I don't know what else we can do for you. We can
Travis
ask what his problem is.
Goshen.
No, I think it's
Simone
better that we just
Go.
walk away now. Let's work off some of that pain. Eventually, soon we'll go into Cass and we'll change his look because that the vibes aren't vibing, you know. Being a king, a witch. Oh, see, I never wind up doing breakups between my Sims or usually, so the fact that I'm breaking up with Julian is big. I'm usually more of a once my sim meets them, they're in love forever type of player. Um, I get too attached to the Sims that I'm playing. I don't want them to move out, you know? Even Lillian, who I kind of hate.
M for boo.
Can't believe
Libahaba.
it's not butter.
Yibsy.
Anytime I see that
Niche.
brand in stores these days, I literally do go like, believe it, it's me. Like, you know? Sasha, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I didn't even realize that that was you saying it. There's a lot of purple names in chat right now.
Purple now.
How you doing this evening,
Urashi
Sasha?
Amasane. Razzle Kinga. Ukaru. Freaky yips. Freaky yips.
Julian's just hanging out behind us now. Like, Julian, go home. We broke up.
Relaxing.
Ask him if he's single. Hey,
Horror.
Julian. You single?
Urzap. Suna Nibnub.
We've learned that he is single. Shocker.
Hey.
I'm doing alright. Today's been just kind of a blah day. Not a terrible day, not a bad day, just kind of like,
Beatles. Apple.
And I'm here now. I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm playing The Sims, honestly. Sometimes that's all it takes. Um, just a return to the routine. Glad you're doing well though, Sasha. Oh, we have to own pieces of workout equipment. I forgot about that. Well, this isn't getting us anywhere right now. Let's go take a shower with Julian. Little breakup shower. You know, I was mostly joking, but he did get into the same shower that I chose. Can you stop running? God, look, it's Eliza Pancakes. Throwback. We have
What's
like
up?
the OG. Oh my god, we have Bella Goth even. Can you go take a shower already, Buttersim? What are you doing? Some days blahs are okay, yeah. Today it was just like it felt like it was really long, and I'm in the middle of my work week that is longer than usual this week, so I'm just like, get it to Friday already, you know? I don't want to do anything anymore. All right, well we gotta go home now. Why are we embarrassed? You didn't walk in on anybody. Why are you stressed? From trying to stay calm from feeling furious with somebody. Okay, well that's your own fault. I told you to break up, not to fight. That's like a you thing. Alright, now that his needs are taken care of, we'll go back home. I guess we'll buy some workout equipment. Do we want to date anybody? No, we're not coming. We're not bringing Julian with us. God, we have two ex-boyfriends now. Remember when we were dating Travis Scott? Yeah, it doesn't take long. I very much felt that way on Monday, and I'm very much feeling that way here on Wednesday. We'll see how I feel by Friday. You know, it's just been really busy this week too, so it's like it should feel like it's going by quickly. It should be like, people are always like, "Oh, that means the time goes by quick though, right?" And I'm just like, it feels like I've been in hell forever today. Thank you. Um, it feels like I have lived, born and died to here. That's not a saying. I don't know where my brain was going with it, but you get the meaning. um, no, let's not invite anybody over with us. Let's go home. Not bring Julian with us. Let's have a somber, solitary moment while we drink some coffee and buy some workout gear. You like stupid with just one. It's true. You gotta have one on both feet. um, Butter, first of all, you know what? Actually, let's go into cast now. Oh my god, he's got so many. He's got a fear of death, a fear of a dead end job, a fear of failure. I've been failing Buttersim. Boy, I'm sorry. First of all, though, we gotta change his outfits and his look and his overall
You have
appearance.
fun here?
Because this is not me anymore. Slaying for real, for real. I don't know about that. Now I don't know if we can do like the two-toned hair like I have. Because I think I want to keep the two-toned hair when I get it cut soon. I think I'm getting it cut on Saturday. Um, and I think at the same time I'm going to be like, hey, can we keep the same vibes that I've got going here? Like blonde on top, natural color on the end. What's the haps with that? Um, but also much shorter because it's I have a fucking mop on my head and it is like 70, 80 degrees sometimes these days. It's not a good mix. I think we might need a different hairstyle in general, which would make sense. Um, Part of why I wanted to give him a redesign today is because we have more like hairstyles and shit now. Because I built Buttersim when I only had base game, so. This is a Swift free chat, unfortunately, Hibiki. I'm not gonna ban you or delete it, but consider this a warning. This is a Swifty free chat. Um, why are there no two-toned hair colors, like at all? That's closer to what my hair is. Not like color-wise. Color-wise is more. It's more like that, I guess. I feel like I have dark hair. Wait a minute. Let me. Yeah, I could. I would say that that's like the darker shade of brown. Um, because that feels just a little too like light for what I've got going on. But that feels a little too dark. That's just straight up black. So. Oh, I don't like Taylor Swift. It's mostly a joke. I'm not like nobody can talk about Taylor Swift in this chat. I'm not. That's not like a rule. um, but I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift. I kind of hate her, not because of her music, although her music to me feels like it's written by a 14-year-old girl and has not progressed since like 2013. Um, but just she irks me for a lot of other reasons, and I'm not a fan. 13-year-old singing to some 9-year-old kid, yeah. I used to like her music, honestly, but these days, I don't know. I just, you know, there's reasons. That might have to be the one. um, Now it feels like that's the right color, though. And now my face shape seems very wrong. If I remember correctly, I randomized for the face shape because I don't know how to make me in The Sims. um, I'll try. I'll spend some time in cast today, but I make no promises, really. We can get the brown with the calico.
Hmm.
I don't know. The guy liner is maybe a little too much for me. um, it doesn't feel like me at the very least these days. I did wear eyeliner at one point in my life, I think. Um, Not like regularly, but I think I have put it on before. Yeah, none of those feel like me. I guess we're sticking with the cat boy. um, let's do something about the eyes. The guy liner. I can't. Accessories. Medical wearable. Facial hair, maybe. I guess that's kind of closer to what I've got going on these days. I don't really have the chin part so much. It's going there, but I get rid of it all the time because I don't like that. um, Clade, welcome on in. Technically, we already made buttersim. I played with him a lot when I first just started playing The Sims, but we're editing him now because he had pink hair. Because I had pink hair. You were there for that. Okay. I wasn't. I can never remember who was here for what anymore. There's a lot of people. Butter 2.0. Yeah. I feel like also because we just have so many more cast options these days. It was time. That might be more accurate to what I've got going on. It's not like a full beard, but it's like actually, I think this is me. I think I should start doing that. I could. When these grow out, they really go off my face quite far. I'm sure I could get to that level. It is. That is where the dragon fruit term came from. Shit. I think it was this one. Yeah, that feels right. I don't love it when it matches the hair now, though. You know what? It's fine. We'll keep it.
Ah.
Yeah. How do I get rid of the guy liner? The makeup. Thank you. None of that. Well, now he looks hollow. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think we're gonna have any makeup at all. I don't intend to wear makeup, so I'll exclude it. Um, Outfit-wise, I feel like we have a lot more options these days, but I don't spend a whole lot of time in casts, so I don't know them. The not-so-fresh duds. Woodsy and Wolfie. Why are all my cast options from werewolves? Mm, definitely more of a Mighty Anna. The very first time I ever played through Emerald, my strongest Pokemon was a Mighty Anna. Um, and it did not bring me through the Elite Four like I thought it was going to. So I did have to catch Rayquaza and kind of cheat my way through it. Which isn't cheating because it's in the game, but using a legendary to me feels like cheating. But definitely more of a Mighty Anna. There's nothing wrong with Manectric. I actually like Manectric. But so dark, so mysterious, I know. That you could never find out anything about me. Um, there's nothing. I'm so mysterious. Nobody knows anything about me online. Or in real life, really. I'm an enigma. No, in real life that's actually true. I don't tend to tell a lot of the people in my day-to-day life who I am. like the real me, you know? Um, something tells me it would cause problems. But um, now online, I'm an open book. Everybody who follows any one of my socials knows everything about my life. When I'm in that mood. Sometimes I don't post anything for months. It's a whole blackout. But um, if I am online, people be knowing. I didn't realize we had so many styles. I thought there was only just like a couple, and it just like gave you a handful of them each time. I didn't realize you could just scroll. You could just keep going. Although honestly, let's just see the color of this. Because if there's like a better color, I might keep that. I love the cropped. Hello? Where is it? I guess it's probably base game. Hold on a minute. Um. Oh, you know what? That's why. Yeah, because it's not masculine. That's fine. It does not need to be masculine. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. I don't at work because it's a very like straight white Catholic vibe. um, emphasized by the point that my one of my coworkers today was just talking about how they like, oh, they respect pronouns, but just not that new pronoun stuff. Like they is plural for me, and I was just like, this conversation's over. We're done talking now. This is the real me. Yeah, truly. Who could be more accepting? I know. I should really bring it full force, you know? I had to stop myself from saying a word there, because I don't say that one on Twitch. There are spaces where I'm not still fully authentically me, but that's because there are some places where you shouldn't say some things. You know? Um, however, I tend to not necessarily straighten it up at work. I tend to gay it down a little. Um, apparently enough that there are multiple people who have asked me if I have a girlfriend, so like I'm straight passing, I guess. um, sorry to any straight people in the chat right now, of which I think there are none, but yeah, it is a moment of my life being asked, so you got a girlfriend? They're like, I hope you have a nice girl somewhere, and I'm just like, you want cheese on that? Like, I'm not going to continue this conversation, thanks. I have a girl. His name is Mr. Charles. So I should start saying to people. Oh, I only changed his one outfit. That's fine. We'll go back into cast. Um, you're apparently straight passing. I'm sorry, Habihi. I know the issues that it can cause. I feel like though, the very few people who I have clocked as queer that come in, um,
Ebony sycophants.
I feel like they know. I'm not like, hey man, you see the sports game? Like I'm not that integrated. um, but
Ooh.
I feel like the people who come in and are queer, they can see, they know.
Mhm.
Did you see the sports scores? 17, right?
Yeah.
Just check the stats, right? How about them plays? That goal that they did?
Hmm.
Holler. Straight people say holler, right? um,
So so.
what sort of formal wear should I wear? I think we can just go with a nice pink and white. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that sports are specifically just for straight people, but every single straight man I know,
Ah.
all they ever talk about is sports, and all they ever try to talk to me about is sports. And every single time I have to be like, oh, like, I'm sorry, I don't follow that.
Yeah.
Even though the other team didn't want them to. This is what they sound like to me. I'm not lying. My
Oh.
manager listens to a lot of sports radio, and I can't be one of those people like I don't get how people listen to it because those are the same people that look at what I'm doing right now and they're like, I don't get why you can watch someone play a video game. Like, what is that? What are you doing?
Ah.
Like, but I can't understand how people like listening to other people talk about what happened at a sports game and then also like conjecturing like, oh, but they're gonna like have to do this to do that to like make it to the finals this round.
Oh.
And like we have to trade this guy for that guy and I don't get it. Like what what is going on? I know too much and I still know so little.
Hmm.
Honestly, a lot of Butter's outfits are just slay.
Hmm.
Like, I would wear this in real life, probably. Um, maybe with more matching shorts. That's... eh, eh, that's cute. What do you mean what's happening with the wildfires? That's in Canada. I have zero clue what they've been doing with it. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
They did not contact me about it.
Hmm.
We haven't had like smoky skies since like that day. I would imagine though we're probably not breathing the healthiest air if that's still going. Um,
Ah.
beats me though. I don't know. This is my party wear? Oh my god, I get the fake glasses and everything. I think we're gonna get rid of those though. That's pretty fancy. I'd wear that to a party.
Hmm.
Fucking shades on. Wait, no. Not the back hair. Oh no.
Hmm.
This really is butter. No. I hate it. I hate that they got it accurate. In the same spot, too. I have this one spot, like, right here on my back. That's the only spot on my back that grows hair. Just that one spot. So I just have, like, a tuft at the top of my neck, and I hate
Hmm.
it. I shave it every once in a while, but every once in a while you also got to learn to love yourself the way it naturally is. So I've left it alone for the last little while. but it do be there. It do be on my mind sometimes. God, I would
Hmm.
melt in this in hot weather. This is a hot weather outfit. I would legitimately die. A handsome Civ.
Ooh.
um, no, Smoke came to the USA. I'm close enough to New York that my skies weren't great, but I'm not close enough to where it like fully affected me. It affected me. I didn't want to spend time outside for those couple of days because it would probably have affected my health a little bit. And I think a couple of birds in the area just kind of dropped dead out of the sky because me and my mom were talking about it, and there was a lot of just like birds on the side of the road, and I looked up to see where they had like fallen from, and it was just like from the sky essentially. There was no trees, no telephone wires, no nothing to have landed on. It was just like
Hmm.
drop dead. So it affected us. But my skies weren't orange. I'm not like breathing in toxic smog. um, what is down, Loka? What? You mean like what's up, Loka? Where the hell you been, Loka? Um,
Oh.
speaking of, welcome on in, Cozy. The perfect timing. How you doing this evening? We're giving a little bit of a redesign to buttersim, who looks fucking spindly. He's teeny, tiny. Twilight summoned you. It did. It did. Oh, you know what though? I have worn practically this exact outfit. Not with a neon yellow shirt. I will admit I don't like that,
Ah.
and not with short shorts like that. But Locum, who? Locum me? The little legs. Oh, these are actually, those are pretty muscular thighs, but those teeny tiny little legs on the bottom, yeah. And like his arm is so freaking skinny. I don't know. Not the werewolf bitten
Oh.
pants. I love that there's no degree of separation between either your Sims shorts are like to the knee or like just barely above or no pants at all. Like, teensy tiny little short.
Hmm.
There's no like you've got shorts on, you know? I feel like it's about to be your 17th. I feel like it's about to be my 30th, and I'm still a couple of years away from that, honestly. But that's what it feels like once you start approaching it. You're just like I'm there. I'm already there. Hmm.
Oh.
Also feels like it's about to be your 40th. Oh, just wait, Hibiki. Wait until you get to like your like 25th birthday. Tell me how you feel then. We do like short shorts. I only wear short shorts around my house these days when it's warm enough. My one of my coworkers at one point asked me if I like wear like sweatpants around the house, and I was like, no, mostly it's short shorts. And he was just like, oh, and just like walked away. He like didn't know how to take that. But that's the truth. Why would I ever wear clothing in my own house? Essentially, I would like to wear as little clothing as possible, and still be respectful of the fact that there is other people living in the house who don't want to see my butt cheeks, you know? Just enough to cover them, the kibbles and bits, and
Ah.
then we're good.
Yeah.
Tell them how you feel. What? Oh no, I see what you mean. Tell me how you feel when you're 25. I got you. I'm 3 minutes behind. It's fine. Um, just as like usual for when I'm streaming. I think we're done with cast. I think it's breaking my brain. I did I just spend like 20 minutes in cast? That's longer than I've ever spent on anything in cast. Right, we just got home from the gym. We are gonna be mischievous to Aisha. Aisha keeps calling us. Is she like our friend? I have no memory of anybody. Oh, you know what? No, Aisha was our trainer at the gym one time when we went. I remember that vaguely. He is a comedian, a rising comedian. He doesn't work until Tuesday, though, and it's Saturday. You know what, though? Let's get that out of the way. Let's perform some routines, and then we'll have the whole weekend free to not worry about the job.
Dag dag. Herba. Ziffel fuba voom.
Yeah, I couldn't remember
Nose.
either,
Claw.
but I
Nooch.
remember now.
Herba ubate.
I mostly remembered
Ubizarbo.
because
Dag dag.
this
Herba.
painting. I remembered having this, and this is
Ubate.
something you get for the entertainer career.
Bad herba.
It's one of my favorite paintings in the game, honestly.
Manure.
I think it's very
Far.
good.
Far glide. Dubna marfa damsi. Smirgs nina bona. Forbu kani zepataza. Foam mataba.
It's nice to be back in this
Cunning
house.
Nina.
You want to go home?
Kenzo.
Are you not home already, Hibiki?
Apaches Gorch.
Are you
Vakani. Josna
at
Slurg.
school? No, at work?
Oma Sturka.
You
Hey,
graduated. You would be at
Dupatet.
school.
Quemps Nabara. Clonkus. Forbu
Clonkus.
kani zepataza. Foam mataba.
Oh, you know what? We
Ubatwet
have a couple
way
things to
nooch.
do in buy mode real quick, too. First of all, first things first. Give me the rest of these goddamn counters. I really don't know what happened here. Um, but I don't love it. Who allowed? First of all, who allowed these to not be centered? And then who allowed me to not complete them at the same time? Like, what's going on there? Laying in bed at home, but like you want to go home? I don't know what you mean then. I know it's late for you. That's why I'm like, what? Aren't you home? um, let's see here. Something like this, maybe? And then, if I put that here, will it work? No. Unless, hold on a minute. What if we shove it in there? No, it's still too small. Yeah, you notice it. That's unfortunate. One of these it is. Wow, I feel like something happened to this wall, because this is, like, bad for a kitchen. maybe this because this was like the first house I ever built. Um, but I'm not loving what I did with like the wall and everything. There's not even like a window in the kitchen. That's classic butter, admittedly. I am not a windower. um, what sort of windows should we have? What sort of windows do we have? A bunch of really random ones. And these ones. Let's go for these. Actually, that might work perfectly, because usually you can't put the sink in the center, but that's like beautiful. We'll put it one up though, or maybe right here. Mm. Does this cabinet come with one of the long ones? This thing. But then I don't know if we'd have counter space. That's fine. It's whatever. We didn't have any counters up there at all before, so we're doing better than we were. Um, and then I also need activity stuff. Give me a punching bag and a treadmill. God, I don't really like the colors of any of those, but that's fine. It's only temporary. We just have to have two things to complete the aspiration. You're only 25% done with your routines, Butter. Keep on going. Talk about them cookie overdoses and the haircut disasters. Best part of having only one sim in the house. I don't feel bad fast forwarding. Okay, can you make coffee right now? Or is that chair blocking you? I thought so. So let's move this over real quick. Just long enough to make some coffee. And drink it. Oh, no, not paint. I just need to get energized real quick. And then go for a run while I can do that. And while we're waiting for the coffee to brew, we'll have some mac and cheese. A balanced meal. Coffee and mac and cheese. What a beautiful lunch, honestly. Why are you sitting down before you get the mac and cheese? I don't know if it does, actually. I imagine it would take energy. Um, I know it gives fun and social, I think. Um, but also, buttersim isn't dating anybody right now. We're working on ourselves. While budgeting for the Taylor Swift tickets. Just the coffee and mac and cheese diet. Yeah, sometimes, if it's a quick, cheap, easy meal, you can mix two unlikely friends like that. Turn off that talk radio. Go to the bathroom. Wow, he turned that radio right back on. How dare you? I don't want this video to get copyrighted. Thank you, buttersim. Um, oh, you know what though? We're in the middle of a heat wave, and I don't think I have a thermostat because I didn't have the opportunity to have one. Give me that thermostat. I know. I forgot about this house for the longest time, and then I recently remembered that I built it before I was regularly putting things on the gallery. And so I logged on to like just put it on the gallery, and when I logged back in for the first time, I was like, "Oh my God, this was like the first thing I built." I think we went downhill. I know, the ceiling fan and everything. I don't even like I don't use stuff like that in most of my builds these days. It's a nice little touch. It's the brown and green. I think I literally, because I only had like base game, the plant kit, and the clutter kit, I think I was just like, if it's brown or it's green, or if it is brown and green, I'm using it. It's going in the house. We'll find a place for it. Oh, cozy. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you have some form of portable, like gaming or stress release. Because I feel like I would be bad at traveling because I would not be able to play video games for like a week or whatever. Your Switch, that's good. That's good at least. I keep forgetting that Sims isn't on Switch. It feels like it should be. Oh, here, would you like to come set your thermostat cooler so that you don't overheat? And then, um, you're not energized. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cut Time. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? You scared me. um,
Oh,
we're gonna have
telegenesis.
him drink more coffee so that he can maybe get energized. iPad, Switch, and Kindle. Yeah, hell yeah. I've still never bought a Kindle. A short hello before going to bed. I love those. Anytime someone takes time out of their day to come stop in, it's so lovely. How you doing? How you doing lately? I don't think Nintendo does do EA games. Turn that shit off. Liberty's calling. Oh, Liberty, I'm sorry. I do not have room for you to come stay with me for a little while. Especially because I think when they do that, sometimes they bring their whole household, and she lives with Travis Scott, who is our workout, or our workout, our ex. Um, Played Diablo today. I keep meaning to try out the new Diablo because I love Diablo 3. Um, but I haven't tried Diablo 4 yet. Oh, nice. My city had Pride on Saturday, but I didn't wind up going to it. On your second Kindle. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't read that much these days anymore. And when I do, it's usually manga, and I usually just find that off the web. I rip it off the internet. For somebody who would actively choose ninjas every time in the ninjas versus pirate debate, I am quite the pirate when it comes to internet stuff. I don't pay for any streaming services. I don't pay for any websites. Actually, do I? I pay for
Oh,
Spotify.
Njima.
Um, because music is one of those things I won't fuck around listening to ads with. I want to listen to what I want when I want. No ads. um, no worries. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you get some good sleep. Lovely to see you. And have fun at Pride. Oh, you can listen to the radio now. That's fine. Although kids radio, dude, change that. Actually, wait a minute. It's this one. Here. Active. I guess that is sort of a trait of mine, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's listen to some cottagecore. What are my traits? I don't even remember. A good geek music lover. An active. An antiseptic, I guess.
In,
um, so let's see. We're gonna have to get every single thing eventually. Um, in here. But I feel like maybe we should go for the green thumb right now, because that'll help us uh, finish the gardening aspiration, which will get us more aspiration points. Not the Finchwood Cow Fair. Not doing it. Not doing it. We could adopt a cat, though. Because I don't think aging is turned on for this world. So we could just have a cat that we have forever. We could adopt Charlie. Wait a minute, I could make a cat probably, right? How do you add to household? I don't know how to make cats though. Mm, can I not just buy a pet? I kind of
Yeah.
forget.
Oh,
Call adoption
goody.
agency. That's what it is. Adopt a cat. Do any of them look like Charles? No. Mm, let's go again. Any other time I would feel bad about cycling like this through adoptable pets. For buttersim, we have to have Charlie. That's like the way it is, you know? Those are almost the same cats. Mochi here looks close, which is funny. Um, maybe we can just, though. Wait a minute. I don't actually know how to just create a sim. I'm trying to think of how that. I think you have to go into uh, create a sim, realistically. Uh, now that I'm thinking about it. Um, and do I just like hit the plus
What
button over
bossy
here?
jewel.
There is no plus button. How do I add to my family? That's not it. Hmm. Maybe I have to go into cast.full edit mode? Well, let's exit cast and come back in. Because I probably won't work out while we're in cast. Let me actually just do a Google. Why am I... How to make a cat in The Sims 4. Hmm. Interesting. But wait, how does... It says it's done on the same page, but how do I add a sim to my household?
Zucchini Mixlin.
Randomized from gallery? No. Well, we're in full edit mode now, at the very least. Hmm. I'm doing another Google. Okay, I gotcha. We have to manage worlds to do it. We can't just go into CAS. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember looking at a version of CAS where there was like a plus symbol next to that where you could just add another person. It is. There's a way. It's manage worlds. where you're managing your worlds, you know? The same as you're creating your sim and create a sim. We click on here now. Officially 16. Well, welcome to the age of 16, Hibiki. There we go. That's long route. Long route. New occult sim. Ooh. Sim from the gallery. Or play with genetics. I don't know about that. Let's just get a cat. I actually don't know what type of cat Charles is. He looks like this, kind of. But maybe less patterned. Maybe it's more like this. Well, he's not a Siberian. Oh, gross. Tuxedo, maybe? And then we make it like gray instead of black. I need reference. I need to grab Charles. Oh, Charles. Wah! Nice jump there, Charles. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hold you like that. I'd say the tuxedo is pretty close. We can change it to gray and say that it's pretty spot on. We can also have a small Charles moment. Because there's a Charles. Of course we have a Charles moment. Charles treat moment, even. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. Take over my seat. You know the rules. Oh. Hello, Charles. Yes, he's reaching for him now. Hey, calm down. Back up. He's a monster. You created a monster. He loves these treats. He goes cuckoo bananas for them. Drool's all over my hand and everything. I'm gonna wipe your own drool on you. You're used to that. That's how you clean yourself. I'm cleaning you off right now. You are so silly. He's maybe one of the silliest cats I've ever had my whole life. Okay, okay, one more. Little cookie monster. Okay. Come here, you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You have to deal with my love. I'm so sorry. Ooh, that was a gross burp. um, all in all, though, yeah, I'd say pretty close. Maybe a little more like white on the underbelly if we can do that somehow. No, that first one was it. Yeah. He's got a little less white on his face, too, I think. Charles. Oh, Charles. He's too busy. He's eating now. Oh, no, it's pretty accurate. If we can turn this gray somehow, like color-wise. No. That's kind of the closest we get to gray. He's more of like a darker gray. But, I mean, he's not like a pink gray like that. um, so I guess that's what we'll have to go with. He does have some nice green eyes like that, though. Trait-wise, he's clever. He is a clever cat. Um, affectionate as hell as well. And mm, talkative. Yeah, that's very, very true. um, yeah, I'd say that encapsulates him. Charlie, Side Brown. Part of the Side Brown family, of course. Now, can we give him... Body-wise, he thick. He a thick cat. Um, I don't know how to make that the truth. But... Hello, Charles. I am talking about you to strangers online. They love you. Okay, so you just like can't have a chunky cat in this game. Cool. Furs? Oh, he's kind of furry. He's not like that furry. But he's got some floof to him. Um mm, Nah, he's probably like that, I guess. Or maybe that. Mm, I think that. Because he's got some fur, but it's not like bulky fur. Um, Pet clothing. This is what I'm talking about, though. Little Charles in a toast. You know what? Can I give him more than one every day? I forget. I kind of want to have a little toast costume for him. The butter cat. The cat with the butter on him. Yeah, and that's kind of better than all the other ones. I mean, Taco Cat is good, I will admit. Um, but this is the Charles correct attire. And actually, I think that color matches the color of like the toast in my emotes. That's so funny. That's like the same color. Meant to be. Absolutely meant to be. Um, can I give him other everydays though? I don't want him to walk around with the toast all the time. Oh, I'm so glad this is a frequently asked question. 5 different clothing presets. Perfect. Charles would not be amused. I do have to get him one of these now, though, I think. I'll search the internet. I'll see if I can find a real life one, and we'll see if we can put it on Charles. He would not. I don't think he'd like it very much, but we can try. Spider at one point got him little kitty socks, and he fought tooth and nail to not have them on. We never actually got to see him wear them. So I don't know how it would go with a head a covering, but we can try it. I'll seek out the toast. I think Charles will be immortal. I think aging is off in this one. Um, and if not, we're going to continuously give him age down treats. I mean, we're not letting Charles become an elder. Not gonna happen. How do you a preset? Hmm. Oh, it looks like dogs probably get presets because they go out on walks, but cats do not. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to deal with that either. Charles, you gotta stop laying down right underneath my rolly chair. One of these days I'm gonna roll over your freaking little tail, and I'm gonna feel so bad. You gotta, you gotta fix that. You know what though? Let's just have him wear the toast around. When it gets tired, we'll take it off, and sometimes we'll bring it back. We can't have it all the time in real life, so we may as well have it in the game. Oh, yes. Play as them, please. The Side Brown family. Just me and Charles. A little dance party. Mm. I. The only reason I want to veto that today is the shorts that I'm wearing are a little showy. If they have the skirt effect. I don't know how else to word that. You might see my bare ass if I if I spin a little too quick in these shorts. um, so I don't. Maybe I would have to change first. I don't know. They are short shorts. So we need to redeem it, of course. No. A bow tie for him? Yeah, I think I could do a bow tie for him. I don't think I'd have it on him all the time, because he's not a very. I don't have a collar for him, honestly, because I don't fear him running away. He's too clingy. He would be back in the hour, honestly. um, so I don't usually have him wear anything around his neck, but he would look so nice and proper with a little bow tie. Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? We just made Charles in The Sims. He's got a little toast. His red turtleneck. Yes, I vaguely remember that, Cozy. I should get Charles some clothes. He could be a little fancy boy. Oh my god, the look he's giving me right now. He's like, you better fucking not. And I guess he's a tuxedo cat, according to The Sims. I don't I don't think he's one in real life, but we can come hang out with Sim Charles. If Sim Charles ever runs away though, I might I might cry. A tail warmer, he does. Well, actually, we're in the middle of a heat wave right now. He's probably not so hot in the toast costume already.
Roger.
I'm doing pretty
Yes,
alright,
sir.
Panda. How about you? How's the rest of your stream? I stayed lurking for a while, but
Yes,
I wound up falling off and doing other things before stream.
oh, Rizap. Lempton for now.
A onesie, oh my goodness. Just aged up
Absolutely.
your sim in real life. You did. You really
Ah,
did.
gosh, you are.
All right, we're still energized. We can get in that energized workout. Push the limits. I wonder how he'd deal with a onesie. He definitely doesn't like it when it's hot out, I think. Cuz he doesn't cuddle with me when it's too hot out, and he's a very like I want to cuddle type of cat. So I would imagine he's not a big fan of this time of the year, honestly. I don't know. He seems fine also, but 76 people. Oh my goodness, Panda. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a lot sometimes. Like when I got the raid from
Ah,
Hermitcraft, it was like a hundred
buttersim.
something people, and I was just like, ah, like, hello, hi, ah. Like I don't know how to deal with it, 100% Slade. I love that. Yeah, congrats, Panda. You definitely deserve it. 76 people is a lot to handle, but I think you would do well with it. What's spookin' Charles? Sasha with 100 bits. Thank you so much. I think a frog is spooking Charles. They're turning the frogs gay. Appreciate the bits, Sasha. Got a room. I'm framing all the canvases. I forgot that I have now. Hi. What do I say now? I always forget that some people like introduce themselves when raiders come in. They do a whole like they pause the game and they bring it to like here and they're like, "Hi, I'm Butter. I stream The Sims on like these times of the days. You can like find me on other social media, like blah blah blah. Blah." They like introduce themselves. I'm usually just like, "Oh my God, thanks. Should we cook more mac and cheese?" I know. I don't think I'd be able to have a whole spiel every time. Yeah, the whole gay frogs thing just makes me laugh. Like the frogs weren't already gay when Frog and Toad came out back in what 19 like 50. Come on. The corgis, yeah, the pretend corgi bits. The corgis today, they're attending a meeting on how they are going to turn the frogs gay. Actually, it's the corgis doing. Um, Much like most things in this world. A raid video featuring my highlights. See, I don't even love those. I feel like it's kind of impersonal to be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. You want to see only the best of me real quick? Watch this 5-minute video. I'll be right back." Like, I don't love when people do that. I'd rather you fall in love with the authentic me in the moment, even if it's happening to be boring at that moment. Because I feel like some people rate me when I'm at just like skill building and like half my Sims are asleep, and I'm just like, you know? And then the raid comes in, and I'm like, oh, right, gotta be entertaining for a minute. Yeah, my brain shuts itself off half the time when I'm streaming. I'm not gonna lie. You know that one scene from The Office where Kelly is like, I talk a lot, so I've just learned to tune myself out. That's what's going on here. I have never related to a line in a show more often, honestly.
Ah, Ted's proud.
I check back in every here and there. I come in and I go out, but sometimes I'm gone. I'm talking, brain's not working. Platinum 4. Ooh, I know Platinum is usually the highest tier in most ranked games, so I know that's good. How good I can't say, but it sounds good. Yeah, that's happened before too. I don't always feel the extra pressure though, because if I'm ending, it's usually because I'm tired and I'm ready to go. Like I'll stay for another couple of minutes, I'll keep the party going, and then usually if I'm going to end then anyway, I'll send it off to somebody else. I won't just like that's the end, guys. But if you rated me in the last minute of my stream, you get 10 minutes extra max. Ah, heck yeah. That seems like a good climb. Because Gold 3, I imagine you went through Gold 2 and then Gold 1 to get to Platinum 4. I think that's usually how ranked stuff works. That's how it worked with Hearthstone, back when I used to play Hearthstone. See, I still got it. I know these things. I just don't really play, like, competitive games these days. It's been a while. Why would you ever want to do that on a treadmill? I understand incline. I get that. That is too far. You're mountain climbing at that point. Sometimes I don't understand people who stream don't seem to have moments like that, like I just had, where they're like, they just come to the natural end of a sentence and they stay silent for a moment. So sometimes I get self-subconscious about that. Other times I'm like, no, I am a person that is, people take moments to think and stop and breathe and do all that, even while entertaining. But sometimes I like when watching other people, it feels like they're just like back to back to back talking the whole 7 hours that they're live, and I'm just like, what? you know? No worries, Sasha. I think a couple words are missing from that one, but it seems like you are on the way out. And if so, have a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Charles Sim with his little toast. An actual Charles climbing up the side of my bed. Wow, this is really pushing the limits. Gives you a second to contemplate life as well. Good, good. Every once in a while, you gotta take a moment to focus on something other than me. I get it. I get it. More of a Rowlet or a Hoot Hoot? I gotta say Hoot Hoot. Noctowl is the OG. Uh, and I guess there's nothing wrong with Rowlet, but I don't like it. And no, these questions, Clade, I've been loving them. You're never annoying with them. Don't worry about it. No, I got you, Cozy. It's nice to not have constant things happening for sure. That's why I decided to play buttersim tonight, because I was like, I cannot handle a 7 sim household right now. I need to chill. I need to do nothing. We can watch Butter troll the TEF forums and play some Blick Block, and take it easy. Other than me, no, 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 no. I'm uncomfortable when we are not about me. There's nothing wrong with Rowlet. I don't like it. Sometimes you just gotta say things, you know? There's nothing wrong with Rowlet. I really don't hate it. Noctowl is just clearly superior to Braviary. Um, I'm with you there, Cozy. I feel like I've been like lately, just like gone. Not no one's home, you know. Lights are on, no one's doing anything. Cause I am usually quite good at remembering people's orders. Like once you've told me, you know, lettuce, tomato, mayo, all that sort of stuff. Like I'm pretty good at holding it on in there. But lately, it's just been like, what was that again? What did you want? And they're like, just pickles. And I'm like, right, 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 right. Like not all the time, but more often than I would like for something like that to be happening, you know? Yeah. Mental capacity is not it's not Gucci. We may be in Gucky territory, but Gucci? I don't know. If any Pokemon was ever going to be a trio type, I would understand Noctowl being normal psychic flying. Because normal flying still does make sense to me for Noctowl. Um, but it really should be psychic. That was its whole thing in Gen 2 was that it like knew psychic and confusion and everything. Like, no. It needs a psychic typing. um that being said, Noctowl as a Pokemon actually kind of sucks. I've tried to use it in so many playthroughs and it's not. Yeah, we need that stab. It falls flat as a Pokemon every time I've used it, unfortunately, which sucks because it's so good. I love the design and everything, but no worries, Panda. See you soon. Appreciate the lurk. We're at the goo still. I'm still feeling like goo. Turn this shit off. I don't like that. Come hang out with Charles. You hang out with virtual Charles. Pet him and hug him and request a song from him and play with a laser pointer. And then while you're doing that, I will pet and hug and I don't have a laser pointer to play with him with, but look at this. Simultaneous Charles paying attention to. I love you, you silly man. He's a very silly man. Real Charles is better than virtual Charles by far, I will say. Um, I do appreciate virtual Charles, but nothing beats the OG.
Yipsy. Ah. Oh, Rizap. Lempton Finale.
Needs toys in a tree. He does. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about. Oh my god, he's gonna need like a litter box and stuff too. Hold on a minute. We got a cat and then we did not do anything about that. Let's see. We can probably get one of the big toy boxes here. Food, yeah. We're probably gonna need some cat food as well, yeah. Um, I guess in this nice wooden tone. We can go with the nice pink food dish. God, where can we even put that? That was the one thing about this house, though, is it is a little cramped. It is a little tiny. Oh, I hate to do this to you, but I think the food has to be in the bathroom. I always feel bad when people have their cat food in the bathroom. Because, like, don't shit where you eat kind of applies to your cats, too, you know? We'll have the litter box upstairs. Oh god, we don't even really have that much room up here. I guess we get rid of the lamp. And the plant. Put the litter box right here. That's the only spot I have room for it, Cozy. It's that or nothing, really. I guess we could maybe move one of the chairs in the kitchen. We don't really need 3, but yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Even even though it's a virtual cat, Charles deserves only the best. Just for you, Charles. And then we can buy toys from here. Good, good. I was gonna say I kind of forgot to buy toys. um, Cat Dazzler. What was that squeaking thinger? Absolutely. Did those just show up in my inventory? Are they in here now? Oh, they're in here now. Now what are you up to now? What's the plan? Stretching?
Yibsy.
Um,
Fade.
you work in 3 days. It's 11:56 p.m. and you're not really that tired. Let's go to the bar. Let's meet some Sims. What town should we go to? That was the real question. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the cat cafe. And let's bring Charlie. Incredible. Beautiful. Um, there's nobody here. Beautiful. Mostly came here to meet Sims. Cameron Cortez, Justin Delgado, Baby Charles, like everywhere. I don't know if he's been neutered actually. Kazuya Matsuda. I guess it would tell me in here, right? Does not say neutered. Charlie could be an a not so innocent cat. He doesn't like other cats, so I don't think we really have to worry about him having kids anytime soon. um, in real life, at the very least. Um, yeah, I guess come meet Justin Delgado. He's an available bachelor. Okay, Charles, you want to leave? You can leave. He gave me that meow like I'm bored, so we've looked at him long enough to get the right picture for Sim Charles.
Shabby Daza. Oba. Pondo. Ah. One Nuba. Dag.
So Justin,
Shalbota
how
Brogi.
about that new album?
Nuloy, huh? Yibao. Fredoy Yabiba Squadzo. Yadumsa Legenzo. Wanjin. Huh? Unawanko. Tanan. Ah, Vempa.
Let's
Oh,
flatter him.
Upe. Ibara?
Maybe flirt a little bit.
Ikala. Ganuik Saflan. Sabe. Dobadai. Oh, wow. Fumba Vamba.
Jay Huntington, he might.
Bulegilan.
Oh, Justin Delgado seems to be the one though. We flirted with him. We said a pickup line, and we're both suddenly feeling sexy.
Brenabo Legenzo.
can ask him if he's single.
We move.
We've already had
Samba.
2 ex-boyfriends in this save, so what's a third one? If somebody better comes along, you know? This is also where we're eventually going to do the every sim thing, where we're going to have to do married. We're absolutely going to break you up. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Ask on a date?
Oh, Ashquam Brenabo. Ah, Quexanas. Lenarg Palifa. Renglar.
Oh, look at Chorl sleeping in the couch. Oh my god, we're going on a date. Incredible. Alright, let's flirt. Oh, let's have our first kiss, actually. I'm being a little homewrecker today. Poor Supriya. I don't even know her, and I'm already ruining her relationship. Alright, let's sit together real quick. Wow, we're getting along really well. What's your relationship status? Married? Oh my god, let's go on a date right now. It worked. We want to give a massage to him, you know? We just met this man, but I think it's destiny. Me anytime I see any random sim off the streets. Come kiss Justin. Um and then did we not sit and talk quick enough? Sit together, please. Oh, that was a steamy kiss for having just met. And look, now one of the date things is to give him a massage. That's like we already want to. Can you sit here as well, please? Okay, rude. I'm in the middle of something right now. Actually, oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Never mind. Let's go sit over here. Together, please. A little more private in our own little room here. And we'll chat. Date unsuccessful already? What just happened? It just ended like that? Okay. Wait a minute. Why can't we even... What is going on here? He might have ended it. Is that a thing? We can only give him gifts now. What just happened? We were having titillating banter. Well, I guess the only thing to do then from here is find out where Justin Delgado lives and bring this back to his house. Bring it up to his wife. Does Supriya Delgado know what you've been up to tonight? Huh? I don't think she does. And I feel like she has a right to know. Oh no, we're bringing this back to his house. The Zest house. Not the roomies. Where do the Delgados live? Is that a Brindleton Bay? The hecking... The Delgados. Is that Justin? Does he have children? That's Justin. Alright, well... Time to ruin his life. Nobody's dead in this save yet. I have to do something to mess with the neighbors, you know? I can't steal any graves yet. I did sort of forget Charles. We'll bring him with us when we go home. Don't worry. Oh, no, I guess he came with us. Charles. He's with the other cats. It's fine. Uh, ooh. Um, can I just like walk up to Supriya and be like, I kissed your man? Is that an option? Where is she? Welcome back, Panda. We're having a little drama. We started flirting with a man and we found out that he's married and has kids. So we're gonna go introduce ourselves to his wife. He ended the date without my permission, so we went back to his house and now we're gonna introduce ourselves to his wife. Maybe sleep in their bed a little bit. Who knows? Little mischief. Charles is making himself at home as well. Hello, Cypria. Um, let's give you some relationship advice. I think you're better off with someone else. Um, the question is, she agreed. She agreed that she'd be better off with somebody else. So in that case, Justin. Sim Butter. Oh yeah, we made sure to give Sim Butter the thickest butt possible. It is impossible to get thicker than Buttersim. Let's come do like a sexy pose in front of him. I'm trying to get it so we can woohoo in their bed while she's home. That's the goal right now. And their dog Blue. Where am I right now? Oh. Butter's rogue tonight. Listen, it's not my fault that the first guy that I flirted with is married. This is only the right reaction to finding out someone's married in this game. Kiss his hands right in front of her. We've had an awkward encounter. We're just like, yeah, 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 give me those hands, baby. Let me put on my short shorts and my little tank top with a little like tied shirt in the front. My little Britney Spears style shirt. Don't worry about it, Justin. I think I should ask about his woohoo interests right in front of his wife. I'm excited for the horses pack. I'm mostly excited for the tiny little goats. I think the goats are gonna be so cute, and I bet that the build pack is gonna be like right up my alley, like the ranch style stuff. One of the first houses I built was a ranch style house, actually. Definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with you. Boy, we kissed earlier today. What happens if I just flirt with him now? No, don't chat with Cypria anymore, actually. He's on the down low, yeah, she doesn't know. He's got Grinder on his phone. They could have, yeah, but the way that EA is, that's just what else are you gonna expect out of them? It's stupid, it's bad, it could have been better for the player, but it's gonna make them more money, so of course that's what they did. I'm not shocked at all. Be provoked by Sufria. I guess that's only fair. I am provoking her as well right now, admittedly. Ask him on a date right now. We've had a fun time here. Let's just be like, hey, you want to get out of here together? See you on Sniffies, Justin. They gotta make that money. What are you doing, Butter? Go ask Justin on a date. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's happening? No. um, ask him on a date. I know that was the I had to choose that walk for him because it's just the gayest walk. He said yes to the date. Let's go to the bar in town. Get away from this awful family of yours. We'll break them up just yet, don't you worry. I don't know if Justin's my one and only, but we'll definitely take him away from Priyanka. We'll get this man to show his true happiness. We'll get them to break up. Got to build up the relationship bar first, yeah. Got to give him reason to leave her before saying, "Hey, leave her." You know? Discuss world peace. Is Charles with us on the date? He really is. I would bring Charles on a date. I think that'd be endearing. We're a package deal, me and Charles. What a wingman. Well, right now he's flirting with Jeffrey Landgrab, which I don't know if I can really. Charles goes everywhere with me. It's true. He wishes. He really does. Oh, Justin got a new job. You should also get a new partner. Just, just throwing it out there. Sugar daddy for Charles. Oh, we're starting to get tired. We're gonna fall asleep on this date. We're gonna have both of them be flirty at the same time. They really use these couches everywhere. I feel like I had never seen them before, and now that I'm noticing them, they're literally in every build. This is pretty romantic. We're listening to like a romantic type of music going on here. We're kissing on the same side of the bench, like confessing our attraction to him. We gotta step up this date real quick though, cause I'm gonna pass out. Let's kiss. Let's flirt. Let's gossip. It's starting to get a little difficult. And Charles helping us flirt. The Sebastian to my friends Eric and Ariel. I know, right? This is like a scene from a movie. Oh, and he's gonna go cook us something? Oh my goodness. He doesn't seem to be feeling very into the date though, so I am gonna end it. But we got a bronze medal date, so it was okay. We got something for it, you know? And I think we're just gonna go home with Charles. Sometimes the most important boy to leave with at the end of the night is your cat, you know? Um, and that's just the unshakable truth. Leave him wanting more, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you wanted to finish the date this time? Oh, maybe next time, you know? Play it cool. The house tour, of course. It's a very tiny house, and it is very densely packed. But I think this is the first house that I ever built, like completely from the ground up myself. Um, and I honestly I did good. I like it. We got the living room slash kitchen. It's only one room really, and a bathroom to the side down here. A little, nooks and crannies everywhere. And then we got just the one big room upstairs, the bedroom. The pre-Kelly era, yeah. Kelly didn't exist when I built this. Kelly was not even a whisper in my ear just yet. Thanks, Panda. It's actually one of my favorite houses. I didn't remember it until I came back to like put it on the gallery and everything, but once I came back, I was like, wait a minute, I did something here. Let me cook. And I think I did this mostly with base game. I think I had the plant kit and the clutter kit, but other than that, I think this is all base game stuff, which is wild to me. Because now I don't think I could build a whole base game house that looks like this good, you know? I don't think I would make it. Oh, Clade, I didn't even realize. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Always look good to see you. You should go to sleep, Butter. Not actual. Oh my God, we were out all night. It's 8:20 a.m. A building challenge. We could probably do one of those soon. I was thinking that we could probably do some non-legacy challenge stuff soon, honestly. At the flea market. Let's go to the flea market. I do remember Travis Scott always being outside our door and coming in just to use our computer all the time. Boy had it down bad. He's still alive in this save. We could go visit him. We could rekindle our friendship with Travis. You know, we've taken care of his ancestors for so long. It's maybe it's right. It's meant to be. All right. Sawyer Sweet, who I don't remember talking to ever. What are we doing here at the flea market? What do we get him? None of this is cute. We have to watch a performer. Is that, wait a minute. Oh my God, it's Sophia! And my teeny tiny TV. I can't believe it. Sophia and Nancy, even. The OGs. Okay, good job. We can end the social event already. A parallel universe, I know. Sophia never met Blake. She's not part of our family. But I feel like she's still part of the. Actually, technically, she was never even a part of the family at all because she died before I got Cadence to marry her. So poor Sophia here had had so many chances to be in our family and just fumbled every single one of them. A universe without Bianca. No one sabotaged any grills in this universe. Yet. We can get buttersim to do so. We do have the capability. You know what, though? I am going to leave the city. I don't need to be here anymore. And we can go, you know, let's go to Glimmerbrook and let's meet the Charm family because I don't know anything about the spellcasting. I have no clue how you even start it. So let's start interacting with him. We're gonna have to at some point with Butter, so we have 3 days off. We may as well start now. And let's switch my aspiration. I think that's a knowledge. Spellcraft and sorcery, yeah. Become a spellcaster. We have to seek out the help of a sage in the magic realm to learn about magic and eventually perform the rite of ascension. Or we can search for the portal in Glimmerbrook, which is, I think, this thing. Yeah, let's travel to the magic realm. Ooh, sometimes my burps are disgusting. Sometimes they're just a burp, just a normal human feature, and sometimes I'm like, whoa, that was a garbage disposal. Ah! The magic realm. Now, who is the sage? Who's this guy? Amelia Ernest. And, Sage of Untamed Magic, Morgan Ember. Hello, Morgan. Um, I think you are who I have to talk to. Let's introduce ourselves. And then maybe we'll go to the bathroom. Ask how to use magic. Oh, actually, no. Stop chatting with Morgan. Go to the bathroom. I have never seen any of it either, Panda. I bought it mostly for the build stuff, and then I completely ignored all of the play stuff. So I'm excited to see some of it, finally. Oh, there's different sages. Interesting. You got people performing magics and stuff. People doing magical stuff. This place looks really cool, though. A beautiful world. Caster's Alley. Dueling Grounds. The Gardens. There's more places? Serve a tofu stir fry? From where? In here? You're gonna cook on their stove? I guess. We kinda have to. What level cooking am I? I'm level 10 cooking? When did that happen? Ooh, who's this? She's got pink hair and she's a sage? Sage of mischief magic? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, forget about the food. Come here. We're talking to El Faba. Who I think. Wait a minute. We know her with Kaylin. Kaylin became friends with her. I didn't know she was a sage, though. She is really cute. That's why I befriended her with Kaylin originally, because I was like, oh, pink hair? Work girl. Oh. I don't need any other reason. Ask how to use magic. I was born ready. Ooh. 7 magical moats. We have to search the realm for moats. What does that mean? Oh. Collect moat. Collect moat. Collect moat. Collect moat. Collect moat. Collect moat. Collect. Oh. Better run quick. Four, 5. I think that's 7. Those are cute, though. I wonder if you can place them down somewhere. Um, but do I have to return to her? Is that what I said? Yeah, return to Thaba. Or when did you get down there? Turn in those moats. Oh, she doing things to me. Now a spellcaster. Yeah, let's open a spellbook. I don't think we get anything right away. How do I learn a spell? Search in tomes or the magic realm, or ask powerful spellcasters to teach you their secrets. Would you teach me a spell? Dissolution. No, teach me mischief magic. Get to know each other first? Ugh. Fine, let me talk about my dreams. Talk about my favorite band. Are we good enough friends now? No. Still no. We have 0 talent points, but we can get... Huh. It seems like the spellcaster one is a little more, like... complex than the vampire and the werewolf one. Yeah, a little bit of Harry Potter vibes. Search for some tomes, my dude. What are you doing? You didn't find any tombs? Okay, search over there for tombs, I guess. Tombs? Tombs.
Imuyib, Anabur Yasmis?
I guess, yeah, we just kind of have to find a tome.
Usnam Yolnik, Rainik Wambakirk?
Wonder if there's just like one in any of the bookshelves around here. Oh, we found a tome of Despario. Despario. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We got a Glimmerstone. What's that? To travel here. Interesting. It's true. Usually I am looking for some tombs. That's a really fair point, Oblio. I can use the cauldron. It seems like I can use it to cook or experiment or brew potions, but I don't know any potion recipes, so I can't do that yet. We'll fiddle around with those later. We're gonna study this magical tome and see if we can learn Despario. Stop talking with the book. You're gonna starve to death before you finish it. What was that noise? Wow, everybody's just leaving a million books on the floor. And no tomes. Kind of lame, frankly. Finish reading it. I want to know a spell already. We've learned it. Despario. Now, what does that do? Mischief magic. Fill a Sim's mind with intense feelings of sadness. So we can just make anybody sad now? I have the perfect first target. Um, let's, I guess, go home. We'll come back to the magic world. For now, Delgado household. Bianca would have really enjoyed being a spellcaster. I know one of the spells that you can cast is setting anything on fire, and it does work on Sims. Um, Bianca would have been an incredible spellcaster. We're probably going to have another spellcaster in the gay family because we've had all the other occult Sims. It kind of feels like we should have a spellcaster. Um, I don't know if we'll have another mischief spellcaster. um, no, not the children. The children can stay happy, but Supriya, can I come cast a spell on you? Magic, Despario. I was thinking maybe Veronica could be a spellcaster. Um, if Veronica winds up being the heir. That is a big if. If she's a werewolf, she's not the heir. I also don't know if you can be a werewolf and a spellcaster. Or you know what? Maybe if she's a werewolf, we'll cure her werewolfism, which I think is possible, and then turn her into a spellcaster. Hmm. She's sad now. We have to know 3 different Sims and reach Acolyte level. Okay. Well, I think. Um, I'm probably gonna go home. Back to Willow Creek. I know, Spellcaster Vibe House with the purple. I think, if I remember correctly, let me go into debug real quick for it because I know what I'm looking for and it won't actually be hard to find. But if I'm thinking of it, there's purple like crystals that came with the Realm of Magic debug. Did that not work? I've never done these out of order before. I guess maybe it matters. Wow. Okay. Debug from just Realm of Magic. These, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be perfect to like put outside and around the house. The potion bottles and stuff, yeah. No, this'll be fantastic. Because I don't think they come in other colors either. The potion bottles obviously do. Potion of Immortality. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably actually have to size those down realistically, because those are huge. Um, but that we don't really have to worry about that just yet. Oh, the purple mushrooms too. Hold on a minute. I love them. Yeah, we'll spend a lot of time. Oh, you know what? They do come in other colors, but that's fine. That is not like it matters. um, I think this is probably where I'm going to call it for this one. It's getting hot in my room. I've been sweating the last little bit. I know. I'm excited for the next house. I kind of want to move sometime soon. We're not supposed to until the heir becomes a teenager. And even then, that was soon. Like, it was supposed to be young adult, and now it's just teenager. Um, but it feels like we've already spent so long in Tobias's house. It feels like we've been here for ages. Maybe it's because it's cursed. Maybe it's because it's like, I, I don't know what it is, but it feels like we've been living in this orange house for literally 7 years. I'm excited for a purple house with like nice outsides and everything. I think I did move early with Tobias. I think I just kind of one day was like, we're building the orange house, and once it was built, we moved in. Um, so maybe we'll move early for Veronica if she winds up being the heir as well. But I don't know. We'll plan that all out. For now, if you're still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. It's been a lovely stream. I was feeling kind of like today, and this has been just what I needed. So thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Tomorrow's Thursday, so I should be back for a regular evening stream tomorrow. And till then, I hope you all have a lovely evening tonight and a lovely morning tomorrow. And until the next time, guys.